Wondering if the iPad Pro is worth the investment? Today, we're diving deep into the top features, pros and cons, comparisons, and everything you need to know to decide if Apple's flagship tablet is the right choice for you. So, whether you're a creative professional, a student, or just someone who loves powerful tech, stay tuned as we break down what makes the iPad Pro stand out in 2024. Let's kick things off by looking at what the iPad Pro has to offer. Apple has pushed the boundaries with this device, making it more than just a tablet. With a powerful M2 chip, stunning Liquid Retina XDR display, and features tailored for both productivity and creativity, the iPad Pro is designed to be a true powerhouse. It's not just for casual browsing, it's built for professionals who want desktop-grade performance on the go. Imagine having the flexibility to work, create, or game from anywhere, without compromising on power or speed. If you're finding this helpful so far, give that like button a quick tap. It helps us keep bringing you deep dives on the latest tech. Starting with the display, this is one of the features that really sets the iPad Pro apart. The Liquid Retina XDR display is incredibly sharp, vibrant, and boasts a peak brightness of up to 1600 nits in HDR mode. For creatives, this means accurate color representation and deep contrast that make visuals pop, whether you're editing photos, watching movies, or designing digital art. And for day-to-day users, this display just makes everything look amazing, from web pages to games. Apple's promotion technology also means you get a super smooth 120 Hz refresh rate, which enhances responsiveness and makes using the iPad feel incredibly fluid. Even just scrolling through content is a joy with this display. Enjoying the content? Be sure to subscribe if you want more in-depth reviews like this. Plus, it's a great way to stay updated on the latest tech. Now, let's talk about performance. The iPad Pro is powered by Apple's M2 chip, the same chip used in their latest MacBooks, meaning this tablet isn't just for light tasks. This level of power opens up new possibilities, from editing 4K video on the go to creating complex 3D designs. For gamers, this performance boost translates to smoother gameplay with high-resolution graphics, and for developers, it means running intensive apps with ease. Imagine carrying a device as light as an iPad, yet powerful enough to handle tasks traditionally reserved for laptops. This is especially useful for digital nomads or students who need power but don't want to carry a full laptop. Before we move on, let us know you're enjoying this by hitting like and subscribing. It's your support that keeps us exploring the best tech for you. One feature that really appeals to creatives is the second-generation Apple Pencil, which works seamlessly with the iPad Pro. With iPadOS enhancements, it feels incredibly responsive. Apple's low-latency technology makes the Pencil almost lag-free, allowing artists and designers to draw with precision. For note-takers and students, the Pencil offers a natural writing experience, perfect for taking notes in lectures or sketching ideas during meetings. Plus, the new hover feature on the M2 model allows you to preview your brush strokes, which adds an extra layer of control and creativity. It's not just a stylus, it's an extension of your creative vision, turning the iPad Pro into a true digital canvas. Liking the possibilities here? If you're all about creativity and innovation, make sure to subscribe and join our community of tech enthusiasts. Then there's iPadOS, Apple's tailored operating system for iPad. Over the years, iPadOS has evolved to become more desktop-like, especially with features like Stage Manager, which helps organize apps and switch between tasks easily. You can also use an external display with the iPad Pro, giving you the flexibility of dual screens, a game-changer for professionals who work with multiple apps and windows open. And with a new freeform app, you can collaborate in real time, which makes brainstorming sessions or planning with a team incredibly smooth. For anyone who loves multitasking, the iPad Pro's operating system brings a new level of productivity to the tablet experience. Think this feature is cool? Show your support by hitting the like button. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing for more in-depth tech insights. The iPad Pro's portability is another big win. Despite packing serious power, it remains thin and lightweight, making it easy to carry around. If you're a student, imagine having a device that can handle everything from note-taking to research and even media creation, all in one sleek package. For professionals, the iPad Pro's portability is ideal for travel, whether you're commuting or working from a coffee shop. And the all-day battery life means you can go from morning meetings to evening Netflix marathons without constantly hunting for a charger. Enjoying the video? Give it a like to show some love. And if you're ready for more, subscribing is just a tap away. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons to give you a balanced view. On the pro side, you get best-in-class performance with the M2 chip, an ultra-responsive and vivid display, and seamless integration with the Apple ecosystem. The versatility of the iPad Pro means it can be a sketchbook, a notebook, and even a video editing suite, all in one device. But on the downside, there's the price, especially if you add the Magic Keyboard and Apple Pencil, which aren't cheap. Also, while iPadOS has improved, it's still not a full replacement for macOS or Windows if you need specialized desktop software. If this pros and cons list is helping you weigh your options, remember to like the video. It's a small click for you, but a big boost for our channel. How does the iPad Pro compare to other devices? Let's look at the iPad Air first. While the Air is a fantastic device with a similar design, it doesn't have the M2 chip or the high-end display of the iPad Pro. The iPad Air is a great option if you're looking for a budget-friendly iPad for everyday tasks. But if you're a power user, the Pro model is worth the upgrade. Then there's the Microsoft Surface Pro, which runs on Windows and may suit users who need specific desktop applications. While the Surface Pro has its advantages, particularly in software flexibility, it doesn't quite match the iPad Pro's display quality and app ecosystem, especially for creatives and designers. Finding these comparisons helpful?